Okay, so now I'm going to give you the update and all the repairs that we've done. Starting with this part over here, we installed and repaired these brackets here on the side. So that was repaired. The covers are fine after that. And now we're going to go here to the machine. I'm going to show you a demo of the machine without the covers so that you can see how it's supposed to work. Before that, I want to mention to you that when operating the machine, you want to try to get the pressure gauge valve. When you turn it, try to operate it around 2. Okay, from there we've also installed some new hoses which required replacement. We've installed all the pieces that we shipped to you. We used them. The issue was not the pieces themselves, the plastic parts. The issue was the steel threads, okay, of the needles. They were needed to be repaired. So we did repair the threading so that the plastic pieces can go into it. Right, so we also replaced some needle guides, which was replaced there, and we replaced some of the washers here for the needles. Also the needle beam was tilting. That was adjusted. So we adjusted the needle beam so that when it goes up and down, it's gonna go evenly. We repaired this section over here as well. And we also repaired the timing of when the needles go down and the belt, the way it moves. When it goes down, the belt moves. That timing was adjusted for both. That said, we also replaced one of the main hoses, okay, for the brine. Not this one, but the one on the back, on the inside. We replaced that one as well. Everything has now been tested, but I also want to mention one thing about these needles. The needles did come in full of guck. Stuff inside the needles were not being washed. These needles need to be washed regularly. We had to soak them, and we had to use a pressure in order to clean them out. They were all clogged up. So you need to have these needles operating great. All right, everything was so I wanted to also point out that when repairing these needles, I want you to look at the alignment of these needles. They are even, so they must always be even over here, and that's how you can tell that they are in the optimum position for working when replacing anything. So that's also in relation to here. If when you are putting these threads on and these parts on, they have to be all adjusted so that these needles can all be even. Okay, now I'm going to show you the machine working, how it should be working. You're going to see that there's no water evaporating over here. Everything is nice and solid. Let's turn it on, and then we're going to, okay, so we're going to turn on the machine, and when we turn on the machine, you're going to see that there's no water splashing until we are putting this 2x4 here, which is taking the position of the meat product. And you're going to see that it's going to eject the water only when the product is being passed through. Go ahead, sir. Okay, as you can see, there's always going to be a little bit of water like that. That's normal. Okay, this is normal. Okay. Okay, you can see that there's always water there. And it only ejects when the product's passing through. Okay? Okay, that's enough. So now we're going to show you the machine with the covers on and how it's supposed to work and the amount of water that should be coming out of the machine, okay? So go ahead, sir. Okay. Right, so let's remove that. So as you can see, leave it on. As you can see, this is how it should be operating. This is the water, okay? Water should only be flowing there, right? This is the water there. This is the machine, normal operation. Okay, that's normal operation. The top, as you can see on the top, there's no splashes, everything is good, great. The valve, that's how it should be working right there, number 2. Everything is working nicely. One more time, we're gonna put the 2x4. This is the meat. Okay, and that's the injection. Okay? Done.